All right, hello. So that was probably super loud. I don't even know. I'm not really edit this too much, honestly. But hello, I want to show you today my labs residential run that I've been doing. Um, I am a PvE player because honestly, I'm a big baby and I don't want to deal with wipes. Um, Anyways, reasons notwithstanding, it's probably not even the right way to say things. But anyways, so basically, we're gonna cut to the chase here. We're gonna quit farting around. So, this is super easy. This is very, very easy. This is fairly low risk in PvE, at least. I'm sure a lot of the same, like spawns and all that. I'm sure that's the same as PvP. So I guess this is kind of a loot guide in general, I guess really for both modes, but I like doing this in PvE because it is very, very low risk. I don't think I've died. I've died maybe a handful of times doing this. So yeah, here's my stuff. I mean loadout doesn't, I mean it matters I guess, but I mean, you know, if you're looking this up, you probably have an idea of what loadout to run, but um I don't know, dude. Let's just get into it. Let's stop farting around. So, I promise you, this is so easy. Fairly low risk. Oh, look at that. Is there like a malfunction in my gun in this little menu? I've never seen that before. What is going on there? That looks weird. You see that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. No, that looks like the battery assist, but I don't know. I am gonna include a link to the wiki as well here. On that'll show you like the spawns kind of for the residential unit card, but I will go through all the spawns, or at least most of them, and try to remember them all. But let's do this. So I know where I am, kind of. I usually like to go, if I don't spawn right by it, I like to just go underground. How do I get underground from here? Watch me die. Watch me get freaking smoked. That seems fine. This is probably not the most efficient route. Okay. Oh. Okay. I I was not expecting that. Okay. Obviously things happen. Is it fine now? Usually there's usually it's a pair or two. I've noticed it if it's a PMC. Yeah, it's definitely a good use of space. Let's see about you, buddy. This will get us closer to the unit anyway. Um, ooh, this one's good too. Can't take it though. That's fine. Okay, well, whatever. We're moving on. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. So, yeah, here we go. I think I'm honestly probably taking a horrible route right now. I will definitely, um, I'll definitely have like a timestamp if you want to skip this. May even do some light editing here. Get us where we need to be. I think I'm just kind of nervous because I'm recording, even though that doesn't even make any sense. There's not even a live audience or anything. I usually like to go underground though. There occasionally are raiders, especially I've noticed in this spot. That's happened to me once or twice. I always check both these hallways. And then once we get to the kind of staircase that leads directly to the residential unit, I've also noticed that there will occasionally be raiders there as well that'll spawn there. So you always want to watch out for that. I'll kind of point out that spot when we get there, though. I don't need these. And that's a solid rig to get. Just like that off the bat. So I've never seen raiders in here on PvE, in this little kind of catacombs, tunnels, or whatever they are. Always be careful, though. I do see them in this little hallway up ahead occasionally. I like to hit these as well. That little box there. Sometimes there's a snack here. Yes, I've seen PMCs spawn in here. Especially in this area I'm about to peek. Down there, that's pretty sure that is a PMC spawn. But it's been kind of a while since I've seen them. That was like a, perhaps that was kind of a while ago, but whatever. I don't really hit these rooms too hard. Okay, here you definitely want to be careful. This is definitely a potential spot for folks. What you could do is you could go down there and you could turn the power on. You could hit the elevator switch, and then you could go up and loot the residential unit, and then you could, that would skip kind of the elevator waiting time you have to do. I think that can potentially spawn raiders. And I think the last time I did this run, I had 2 waiting for me down there after I was done looting the room. Okay, now up here as well, definitely spawns raiders and PMCs. I've only seen them in the actual unit once. It could happen though. I especially see, wait, let's check here. Oh, yep, that's how you do it. I especially see PMCs there, and since we just killed one guy down there, I'm probably will have a friend. We'll just kind of put a pin in that. So I like to close this. I've never had them actually come in here once I'm in here. I mean, again, never doesn't mean never, I guess. It could happen, I suppose. But whatever, dude. So I like to check this guy. Sometimes he'll have some decent stuff on him. Helps to have a flashlight as well. Sorry, I'm being paranoid here. Sometimes you'll have like whoever, you'll have guys who come up from the 2nd floor. That's not super do I hear someone in there? That's not super common. But I mean, you always just want to be on your toes. I mean, there's no reason to let your guard down and fart around. So this is freaking awesome. Look at that, 2 spears right off the bat. This is already a great start. Always, I usually like to check this room first. So usually, sometimes there will be a duffel bag. There's always a PC here. Never gotten anything particularly good out of it, but I mean, whatever. So usually there's a key card spawn right here. I believe there can be one in this cup. And then of course this ammo, you always want to check it every single freaking time. So there's always hella good ammo in here. Well, usually. And if you sit down and run this little spot for like an hour or 2, I mean, you're gonna be freaking flush with a crap ton of ammo, and you're gonna be very happy. So you definitely want to check that. What? Oh, it's right here. You definitely want to check this every time you are down here. So, yes, 2 spears. Can we fit both of them? I don't think so. Oh, we can. Look at that, 2 spears, baby, right off the bat. All right. So, onwards. So that's 2 spawns in there, I believe. Um, there will be, let's go to where the actual room itself is. Central spawn right here, apparently. I've never seen it. I've seen this a few times on this red chair. That's always fun. And then there's toolbox here. I always hit it, but honestly, I mean, it's on the toolbox. So this is the room itself. You can kind of peek in there. There are 2 freaking, is that 3? Wait a minute. Yeah, that looks like it's 3 um blue folders in there. So that's kind of crazy. But anyways, let's just keep going here. This is crazy. This is a freaking stacked braid we have here. Okay, so you want to hit this button right here. Right here. I already used it, so it's already going to be opened. And this door will open. Usually, I check in this back room for the key card. And the key card is guaranteed every raid to be won. Egg. Oh yeah, here it is right here in this cup. Res unit. Bam. Take it. I like to put it in the docs case right away in case I do die. Then you can just sell it on the flea market for like 200k. I don't know why people are buying it for 200k. I think that's kind of weird because it's guaranteed spawn. It's very easy. I like to hit this as well because usually there's 1 or 2 stems. I don't see anything else on this desk. There is a spawn supposedly right here. I don't think I've ever seen it. Hit this as well. Sure. Okay, that's it for this room. This room has a lot of good stuff in it. There's, I think, 2 or 3 spawns. There's a spawn right here on this table. We'll hit this med case too. I guess I'll take advantage, sure. Why not? Usually there's stems, yeah. And then there's always a crap ton of stems and stuff here. Mule, SJ6, that's cool. Look at that, more stems. I think there's a spawn on this, like, contraption, this thing. This device I'm aiming at. I've never seen it there, but there is occasionally stems in this thing. All right, we're gonna move on because we got to get those blue folders, dude. There's a spawn right here. Toolbox, check it out. See what we got. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think I have maybe room for a few more things. There we go. There's a burped, excuse me. Yeah, more stems. There's a ton of stems in this little section. Oh, look at that, survival. That's kind of, sure, why not? Cool. I have a ton of those in my stash, but I don't know, I haven't been running them lately. Med bag, nothing too crazy. And then this table will also have a million stems on it. I'm sure I have probably missed some. I probably have upset some folks missing some, but whatever, dude. 2 spears. It's awesome. Nothing. Also, a ton of stems here as well, typically. Of course, grizzly. A lot of good stuff. Well, not right now, I guess, but let's check this out. O-scope, that's nice. And then there's usually one here for sure. I think there's occasionally another one on the other side of this thing. Let's see what we got here. All right. Yeah, usually there's a bag and a med bag here. Always want to hit them both. Could get a lead X. You never know. Ooh, that's nice. All right, that's mostly it. There is a toolbox here. I think I already. No, I did not search it. Oh, I forgot to go over the other spawns as well. So occasionally there will be one on the table, like here or here. Actually, I don't remember if there's one on this table or not. I'll have to go back and double check, or you can just look on the wiki. Because it's honestly pretty easy. And then there will also be a spawn right here. So yeah. I think that's all of them. I think. At least that's all the ones I've seen. So now I'm so excited. Wait, let's make sure everything's all good here. Yeah. And then there's this med bag here as well. Just as I suspected, nothing. Now we can hit this. Residential unit. Bam. Oh, this is crazy. Oh my lord. They're like right there. Jeez. 3 blue folders, that's crazy. Obviously your mileage may vary, but this is always worth. This is just such a good. I don't need that. This is such a good freaking little run, and it's very safe. Well, fairly safe, not very safe. Oh, look at that. All right, what else is in here? So, okay, Bitcoin. There's always a bag up here, I've noticed. I don't even know. Rooster. I've seen Bitcoin spawns kind of in, like there, like in between in here, kind of. Of course, there's another bag. I'm gonna have to, ooh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, just eat these, I guess. Oh, yeah, I want the Helix for sure. That's a M61 craft. Just gonna put that sucker back. What else here I really want? I mean, I can do without that. Another roller. That's pretty good. I've seen Bitcoin in here. Well, yeah, and then occasionally there's a weapon spawn underneath the bed. I think that's where I got my first spear from here. So that's cool. And I think that's it. I mean, there's usually stuff down here on the floor every now and then. Stuff on the desk. Ooh, look at that. I missed that. So always, this is so worth doing. I freaking love hitting this. I was gonna get rid of this too. The rooster. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see if we can get out of here now. I'm a little bit scared. Yeah, we're good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up on everything real quick, just to be safe. We'll end up dropping mag if run anyone, but that's fine. No big deal. Alright, we're gonna take it easy. You can take it very slow. Oh, look at that. I'm scared. I'm scared he's gonna. Look at that, two of them. Jeez. There's like. Okay. This is very safe, obviously. I've never actually shot the sphere. Until just now. What's one we could take? I don't even know which of these is good. I don't know what any of them does. I don't even know what Propital does. Goodness. I don't even have a flashlight on this sucker either. Okay, that was crazy. That was something. I don't know. I don't know if everyone's done out here. I think I thought I saw a flashlight moving around. It's probably just my settings. Oh, that's one. Oh, there's definitely guys who got out somewhere. I think. Maybe not. Let's just toss a grenade. I don't know. I'm scared to go out there. I mean, yeah, when this happens, I mean, this is a pretty good safe spot. Um, I honestly, I seriously cannot remember an AI ever pushing me in here. But again, no reason to get sloppy and lazy. All right, let's just see what happens here. Uh, there's like a guy with a backpack running that way. Jesus. Just gotta go, dude. Oh, I'm so scared. I hate walking into this stairway. I feel like the AI likes to use it occasionally. I have gotten into kind of a jam in this little spot. This is the spot I was talking about being careful in. I've seen two raiders running this way towards me once. That was scary. They were easy to kill though. They didn't even do anything. You can close this door too. Helps me feel better. Alright, let's see. Looks like we're good. You can also double press Z. Drops your pack. Gives you a little boost. You really don't need your backpack to turn on this to work these mechanisms here. Look at that, we even got some even got some extra stuff. Who doesn't love stuff? Yeah, propane tank. Let's just check. Just to be safe. Elevator. Oh, they're in the stairwell. There's a stairwell right there? Or is it here? Okay, well, we're gonna get out of here. I'm freaking done here. I want to get out of here. I want to get my goods. Getting out of here. Easy. Easy money. So what? That's like around 2.5 million, maybe. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the run. Okay, that was not very. This particular run was not very chill and safe, but usually it is pretty chill and safe. In my experience. Excuse me. I don't know if y'all could hear that. Burped. We're gonna go over what we got. Let's see. Okay, 2 spears. Freaking awesome. 3. Oh, these are. Okay, Okay, that's 1.5 million. Bitcoin's around 600 to 2 million. Spears like one something. Oh, it's not even on the, you can't even put it on the market. I think these go for 150K, something like that. I like to keep them though. Here, I'll show you all my collection. I have a little collection going. I don't even use them. Got a ton of stems. Great place to get your samples quest done. You need to get it done. For sure, 100%. But yeah, okay. That's pretty much it though. So I don't even know how much this could all be worth. I'm not even gonna think about it. I mean, I know these are going for one something because it's a M61 craft. Bow scope. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a little under 3 mil just in one run. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.